So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans sitting high in society right now.
Are you asking, are they?
Is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, are we high in society? Like, do we own any buildings? Do we own stuff? Like, is our people doing good as a people? Or are we doing bad?
No, we're doing bad, but I feel like in the year 2020 we have the opportunity to become the better person, but we're not educated enough.
You heard about Tulsa? What happened to the people in Tulsa that built up the whole black, it's called so-called Black Wall Street? What they do? They burned it down.
All the people answered together and said, all that the Lord has spoken we will do.
So all the Lord has spoken we would do, which is the commandment that he gave to the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. He said all of the words that he spake that we would do, so we agreed to this covenant. So can I ask you a question, sister? Is the so-called, is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans sitting high in society right now?
Are you asking, are they?
Is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, are we high in society? Like, do we own any buildings? Do we own stuff? Like, is our people doing good as a people? Or are we doing bad?
No, we're doing bad, but I feel like in the year 2020 we have the opportunity to become the better person, but we're not educated enough.
You heard about Tulsa? What happened to the people in Tulsa that built up the whole black, it's called so-called Black Wall Street? What they do?
They burned it down.
They burned it down.
That's right!
They burned it down. They didn't want us to excel. They didn't want us to come together. What Martin Luther King said. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted us all to come together. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he said that if we all come together, hey, we gonna be, we gonna be a strong force.
I feel like how much systematic racism there actually is. They think we got the same opportunities and stuff, but like, there's a reason why we don't have as many like, you know, like stories and like stuff.
That's right.
Like,
We don't have the same upbringing, so
that doesn't
therefore.
have much to do with like people say from the hood and you still want to do things.
Right.
When you created,
Things like under like the rug that's like they're doing that like no one sees, you know?
exactly. Hey, give me Psalms 83, hold that, and bring this up.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1.
Get out.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high, above all nations.
Hold up, some of the nations.
Above all nations.
Hey, the white man, we're gonna be above them too, right?
Above all nations.
The Arab man too, the one that is in every hood, in the corner store selling you cigarettes and singles. We're gonna be above them too, right?
Above all nations.
Oh, the Chinese man that's over there in the hood too, selling you cat rat and fried cat. You know what I'm saying? And rat nuggets and stuff like that.
Above all nations of the earth.
Where's the next verse?
And all these blessings shall,
Hold up, you said the curses.
and all these blessings shall come upon thee and overtake thee if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
And then read the next verse.
Blessed shall thou be in the city, and blessed shall thou be in the field.
Now, are we blessed in the city? Are we blessed in the city right now? Is the so-called blacks, Hispanic, they weren't blessed in the city? You just testified and said no. You said we not.
So I live a personal testimony with God. So I just really can't speak for my culture because with God, I can do anything.
Yeah, we all can, if we keep his commandments.
Exactly.
Exactly, that's how we're going to be built up as a nation.
Holding me down because I'm not held down. I've got God by me.
All right, look, let me ask you this, sister. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 15. All right, so look, can you just freely get up without a passport, you know what I'm saying, without any type of identification, just get up and go whatever the hell you please?
No, but that's the world of America. No one can.
Exactly. So give me Baruch 3. You know which one I'm looking for. Come on. Give me that right quick.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments, and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Because we agreed to that. And then it said in Exodus chapter 19 and 8, we said, hey, we're going to do everything that you say do. We said, all the words that you spoke, we will do. But you said, hey, we not high in society right now. He said one of the blessings that we're going to be blessed in the city and blessed in the field. But we're not blessed. We're cursed.
We're cursed.
That all these curses.
Hold up. The blessing.
That all these curses.
Hey, blessed in the city.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Hey, so is cursed a good thing? Is curse a blessing?
No, but through all the things that we've done as an ancient society, we caused that curse.
Exactly. You know how we caused it?
By not going into God's word.
Exactly. So that's what happened. This is what we trying to tell. This is what we trying to tell our people. This is the reason why our people are stuck in the slums, are in the ghetto, in this red lining that we living in. And then they come over here. You know what I'm saying? They put us in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And then guess what? Move us out into the other areas. You know what I'm saying? Because the equity of us living in that area, and it rolls up. You know what I'm saying? So now they want to take that from us. You know what I'm saying? And then put that, integrate their people without in that area, and then put us out to the messed up areas. You know what I'm saying? Where everything is all desolate, and everything is all jacked up. Why we gotta live in the damn ghetto? You know what I'm saying? Hey, do you see the so-called? Hey, brother, hey, sister. Is the county a good place? Is the county like the ghetto? Do they got holes in their corner in the county? Do they got junkies running around the street? Hey, you got 50 Cent, brother. Hey, brother. Do they got that in the county? Hey, do they got babies running?
What's the county?
West County.
They do have people.
They don't.
They're not black.
Who they is then?
White people sitting on the corners in West County.
Hey, they got all types of. What's that other place? What's that place? Maryland Heights.
Creve Coeur.
Creve Coeur, Chesterfield.
If they for real, though, they faking it. You know, people is out here faking like they homeless, but they really ain't homeless.
Exactly. And that's a damn fool. You can't compare the county to the hood when you smelling piss in your damn hallway. You know what I'm saying? You smelling piss in your hallway. You gotta worry about rats, damn roaches in your damn apartment unit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta call your landlord. Hey, look, slumlord. Look. Man, I need my damn air fix. It's hot as shit in this thing. You know what I'm saying?
You can walk around the county at night without being afraid.
Exactly. You can't walk around, and you can't walk around the dub at nighttime. You would not dare go to Walnut Park. You know what I'm saying? Not even Riverview. It would not dare. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we out here to do. Shine a light on our people, and let them know. Look, y'all. Hey, we broke the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord. We broke his covenant. This is why we are not blessed in the city. We are. Hey, look, read the next verse.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, 28, verse 16.
Bring it out.
Cursed shall not be in the city.
You said blessed in the city because the Lord said, hey, and we listen to his commandments, we be blessed in the city. But hey, something must have happened. Because we're not blessed in the city. We what?
Cursed shall not be in the city, and cursed shall not be in the field.
Hey, we the first ones, we the last ones hired, and the first ones fired. Hey, the so-called black Hispanic named merchants cannot keep a damn job. Hey, don't even want to consider a job. Hey, our so-called black men would rather go and sling drugs, or they'll have a good job. They're like, man, you know, F this shit. Oh, fuck it, man. I might as well go sell a few bags and get rich real quick. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can make a good bag in probably like 3-4 days if I sell this fentanyl right quick. You know what I'm saying? Bring that out.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 32.
Bring it out.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given into another people, and thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thy hand.
And look, and this going into child protective service. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when you can't afford, or you can't keep that job to support and take care of your children, the government gonna come and take your damn kids from you. And you're gonna have to go to court, see your baby on the other side, want to get your kid, but you can't even get your child. That's a curse. Hey, child support. What you got, sister?
I was gonna say, I think that goes deeper into
slavery. Hey, give me Deuteronomy 28 and 41. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 41. Whoever get it first. Give me Deuteronomy. Listen, these is curses. Hey, do you see? Hey, all these things that I just named. Hey, brother and sister, is the so-called white man going through this right now?
Some, yeah.
By choice. Working a job because my dad told me I had to get a summer job, you know what I'm saying? So I was tired of buying me my PS5 games, you know what I'm saying? That's not, it's so hard.
I'm just on the other side of the playing field because I run a business and most of my employees are white from West County.
See, but look, they don't struggle like the circle. Hey, you probably had to struggle to that.
They all struggle.
They struggle by choice. Hey, bring that out though, King.
I spent plenty on marketing.
Yeah, bring that out. Bring that out right quick. Hold that right quick. Listen to this. Hold that real quick. I want that Deuteronomy 28 and 41.
Could you get that for me right quick?
But this is pertaining. That Deuteronomy 28 and 41 it pertains to what happened, you know what I'm saying, in slavery when our children got took. Bring that out.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 41.
Bring it up!
Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity.
Exactly, and this going into us being born in captivity, us being born slaves. You know what I'm saying? You're going to beget sons and daughters, and guess what? They're going to be born slaves. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they're going to be, and guess what? They're going to be given to another people. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a baby, and they're going to be sold all the way to down South Carolina some damn way. Or, look, you're going to have a child, they're going to grow up, they're going to get stuck in this society. They're going to get stuck in this statistic lifestyle, end up in jail. Bring that out, King.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 42, verse 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared and hold.
Say snared and hold. So to be snared is to be trapped. Hey, what do the Migo, where does the so-called drug dealers go at and dwell at? They go to the what? They go, what they call it, the trap, right? That's where they go. They go to the trap. They be stuck in the trap. They snared in the trap. They stuck in the trap. So he says it's not true, but that's where our people be at. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't listen to philosophy and vain deceit. The brother ain't even got no proof of evidence on what's going on, man. Because this is the main proof of evidence is that's where you're gonna find the drug dealers at. You know what I'm saying? In the trap. You know what I'm saying? They go into the trap no matter where they at. It's the trap. They're gonna say, okay, well I'm here, I got my drug right here. I'm chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm breaking down the weed. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, bro. I'm in the trap right now. I'm gonna holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me ask you a question, brothers. Brother and sister, hey, where's our black men at? Where's all the black men at? Where do most of our black men be?
They're standing right here.
No, where do most of our black men be? What's the stigma about our black men? Where they always at? Dead on what?
Jail.
Hold up, say it one more time for the sister in the back.
Jail. Hold on, one more time.
In jail.
They be where? In jail.
They locked up or they dead. Hey, sister, can I ask you a question? If Moses was telling us that these curses are going to happen to the Israelites, what does that make the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? Wasn't that, if he was talking to the children of Israel and that's happening to us now, which is a prophecy that was given years ago, thousands of years ago, it's happening to this day, that came to pass, slavery came to pass, our people being these curses came to pass, and he was talking to the Israelites, what does that make us?
We're the Israelites.
That's right. That's right. And the only way we're going to be saved is if we repent and keep the commandments, sister.
Exactly.
All praise to the Most High. Hey, you have a good day. If you got any questions, hit us up. Well, let me ask you a question, brother. Where's the so-called black men at? You say what? In jail, right? Finish reading that, kid. Read it from the top.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared and holes.
Snared and holes. He said robbed and spoiled, snared and holes. So when the ATF come in your house, they kick your door, they ransacking your house, they taking your goods, they taking your money, you know what I'm saying? They taking your whatever that you own, you know what I'm saying? They take you your comfortability. You're robbed and you're spoiled and you're snared and you're trapped.
And they are hid in prison houses.
Hold up, they what?
And they are hid in prison houses.
Hold up, they at home with their big toe in the air on the coffee table.
And they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none deliver it. For a spoil, and none said restore.
So look, they are for a prey. So what does the so-called white man do? What does the so-called police do? They prey on you. They preying on you. They sit in the cut. They sit in the cut, in the lurking places. Like, man, he fits the description. He may not be the guy, but he looks like him. He'll do. He probably even got no ID. Let me go and get him. They lurking on you. They waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? They trying to take you to that prison house and lock you up. Or they trying to do what they did to George Floyd to your ass. They trying to put their foot on your neck. That's what they trying to do. Give me that, kid.
The book of Psalms, chapter 10 and verse 8. It said, he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places do we murder the innocent.
Hold up, read it one more time from the top. You say he what?
He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places do we murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor.
So look, he said, and he sit in the lurking places. And in the villages, meaning the hoods, where we are from, where we are at, where we are in poverty, he murders the poor, the innocent poor, us. We probably didn't even do nothing. We just look black. We just so-called black to them. And we less than them because of our skin color. But we are Israelites. Like I was just telling the sister, if all this stuff happened to the Israelites, if Moses prophesied that all these things would come to pass to the Israelites, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even get to ask y'all your nationality. What's your nationality, brother and sister? What would society call you? Huh? Black. What color is your boots? What color is your skin? Brown. What's your nationality, brother? Brown. So, but look, they call you black, but the Lord said, guess what? Your name is Israel. He called you an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? You are an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
That's right!
That's the tribe that you come from. This is the nation of people. This is your nation of people. All you see the so-called, you see the West Indian blacks, the tribe of Benjamin, the West Indian. Those are the Jamaicans. You see Levi, those are the Haitians. These are your people. You see the tribe of Ephraim. They are the so-called Puerto Ricans. These are your people. You see the Manasseh, Cubans. These are your people. You see Dominicans. These are your people. The tribe of Simeon. You see Zebulon, Guatemala, Panama, the Mayans. These are our people. You see Zebulon. You see Zebulon. Oh, you have to say that. You see Gad, the Native Americans. These are your people. You see the tribe of Roman, the Seminole Indians. These are your people. The tribe of Asher, who are the Columbia to Uruguay, the Incas. These are your people. It's the Issachar, the so-called Mexicans. These are your people. Naphtali, the people from Argentina and Chile. These are all of our people. All of the melanated people that you see on this earth, not the so-called Africans who sold us into slavery. Just because they're dark-skinned like us, we are not the same people. Because the Most High put a distinction between us. You know what I'm saying? Because we were their slaves. We were slaves to the Egyptians. We were sold into slavery by the Africans for guns and food. So we would be Israelites according to the Bible. Not no so-called blacks, not no damn niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm a trap nigga or I'm a demon. No, you are an Israelite. You are a royal people. You are a special people according to the Most High God. So let me ask you that again, brother and sister. If this was prophesied that this would happen to only Israelite people, to only the Israelites, what does that make you? What does that make you? If this is only happening to our people, what does that make you, sister? That's right. What does that make you?
That's right!
That's right. And look, we gotta come back, we gotta repent, and we gotta keep these commandments in these last days, man. And we wanna have them blessings in the city. We wanna be blessed in the city, we wanna be blessed in the field. We wanna be blessed in our basket, in our store. If we wanna have these blessings, man, we gotta to keep the commandments. John, hey, let me ask y'all how did the so-called black people get over here? On what form of transportation? On what? What'd you say? On ships, right? Now, if I tell you that was prophesied, brother and sister, y'all interested? Y'all interested to know your nationality in these last days? All right, well look, how did the so-called blacks get over here? On a what?
That's right.
Look, Moses was speaking to the children of Israel, and he prophesied that if we did not keep the commandments, if we broke the commandments of the Most High God, that the children of Israel would go into Egypt again on ships. Bring that out.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, 28, chapter 28.
Bring it on.
This is a prophecy from the Bible.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Bring it on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
What?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So Egypt is synonymous with the house with slavery. You got that in Exodus? Exodus 20 and 2. Bring that up.
The book of Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of bondage, out of slavery is what he brought us out of. You know what I'm saying? Hey, give me Esther chapter 7. Give me Esther chapter 7 and verse 4. Hold that. And what else will happen? You say go bring them into Egypt again. What?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
Not on a G5 jet.
With ships.
We gonna swim in that jet ski over this junk.
With ships.
Hey, we came over this joint in the PT Cruiser, Slim.
With ships. By the way, Lord, I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
So he said, by the way, we shall see it no. We ain't gonna see it no more. We ain't gonna know our homeland. We ain't gonna know our culture. We ain't gonna know what type of standards that we can, or what type of morals we used to have, what type of dress code we did. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna know that no more. Because we came into bondage again on ships, because when Moses freed the children of Israel out of Egypt the first time, hey, we walked out of Egypt. So why we going into Egypt again on ships? Hey, give me that, and give me let me finish that out. Bring that out. Bring that out.
Thou shalt see it no more again, and there you shall be sold.
Hold up, now I want to make a quick point. I want to hop to this precept on that soul. Give me that Esther 7 and 4.
Book of Esther, chapter 7 and verse 4. For we are sold, I and my people, to be destroyed, to be slain, and to perish.
So look, after we got off them ships, hey, we got sold, we got slain, and we got destroyed. You know what I'm saying? So after we got off them ships, that's why they got this so-called Black Friday. Because you can buy a nigga for cheap. You know what I'm saying? And what do our people do on Black Friday? Buy flat screen TVs for cheap, trampling each other to get into that Walmart line to get that PS5. You know what I'm saying? This is what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So after we got off them ships, we got sold, Reed.
Ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
So we got sold for bondmen and bondwomen, slave man, slave woman, and child, Reed.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man shall buy you. So buy in the Bible meaning, hey, you know what I'm saying, redeem. Because back in slavery times, hey, you could work. Like, you ever seen Roots? Y'all ever seen Roots? You remember the story of Chicken George and Roots? About how he wanted to fight these chickens, make enough money so he could buy himself out of slavery, so he could go and buy his family. So he could become a free man and get his family out of captivity. But guess what happened to him? He died fighting in a war, the Confederate war, that wasn't even his war, before his family could even get free. So they died, and so he died trying to save them. But my point for saying that was that basically Chicken George was a slave, and he worked for the so-called white man, entertaining them by fighting these chickens until he made enough money to buy himself out of captivity. But the Lord said, hey, in this captivity, no man can buy you out of this captivity.